Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Now, typically, this is a hard one. Now, I know I'm not best friends with the guy. I know we worked together. We did an interview back in 2019, I think, 2018. I got to interview Jack Russell's Great White. Now, they're my favorite band. They're my favorite band of the 90s, early 80s and 90s, from the hard rock era. And yeah, I found out they were coming to Fort Wayne, and I was like, oh, let me try to get an interview with you guys. And I ended up talking to Robbie Lochner, which is the guitarist, and he was also doing PR for the group. And like, yeah, we'll set up a date, closer date. And so we were talking for about a good year, me and Robbie Lochner, the guy that was doing PR for Jack Russell's Great White. And we had to do the interview. And yeah, I'm kind of emotional. Like I said, I got to work with this guy. It's crazy because we just got done doing a tribute show to Jack Russell because he retired and he released his book and talked about it on the show. So, yeah, and to get to the point, this is a 30-year anniversary show. I'm dedicating this to Jack Russell, and I'm going to be showing the memory that I have of Jack Russell. I mean, the whole interview was solid, great. I watched it last night. I'll get to that story as well, about that as well. But, yeah, we did the interview with them over at their hotel. There's one off-camera story, but he talked about it on camera, but I'm not going to show that part. But, yeah, this is the Jack Russell's Great White. So I just got done watching the Jack Russell's Great White revamped interview with yeah, I lead forward to it because she wrote a reporter in this book, you know, tribute to both of them. And I was like legitimately like watching the show. I was like in the middle of watching the revamp of the Great White show that we did a couple weeks ago. And I looked up on Facebook, it says the passing of Jack Russell and, you know, the thing. And I'm like, my legit was like, WTF. You guys know what WTF means. And I said it over and over again. I'm like in shock. I'm like, what? So I posted on Facebook. So, yeah. I actually got to interview Jack Russell and Great White now. This is a DVD cover that we just got made for the interview that I did. I had a different DVD cover. It was me doing something else, but I was like, you know, I gotta get this made. This is when he was interviewing me. That's the one I'm gonna show you. And he was like, after we got done with the interview, he was like, do you want to get a selfie done? So we got a selfie done together. But I got more printouts. Thank you, Wesley TV. Check out their stuff for printouts as well. And I was like, Wesley, can I get these printouts? Because, yeah, print out of that. Of the interview, this is the selfie one again. I think I got this again, but I know I used it for a DVD cover for the first show. And this is when he interviewed me, closer view. And this is a long view with him and Tony and Robbie, when he interviewed me. Again, I'm going to show you a clip of that. And then here's Jack taking over my show, where he was interviewing Tony, because the microphone had to be passed around. Tony's been with the group for forever too. And then obviously another shot of this one. Again, this is around my anniversary date of the show, when we did the interview. But I want to talk about the memory off camera. So we were in his room. We're gonna figure we'll do the interview in his hotel room, and it was so small. So Jack was like showing us he was crocheting some stuff, and he put stuff in his bag. And now, mind you, at the time I was using my tablet for Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and then obviously the TV camera. So I looked around and I was like, oh my God, I'm literally freaking out. I was like, oh crap, where's my tablet and stuff, because I use it for Facebook Live and because I was advertising interviewing Great White, Jack Russell's Great White. And come to find out, it was in his bag. It was in his bag, his clothing bag, and everything. I'm like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But that was the non-thing off camera. And another thing off camera is we were all talking. So, hey, coming out to the show tonight? I was like, no, I got my kids, and you know, my weekend I had my kids, and the boys came to the house on Saturday, and the Cubs was on Saturday. You know, I got you, get you some tickets. So we got free tickets to go to the show. We got the VIP treatment. But yeah, he was a class act. He was very unselfish. Had a warm heart. Cares about his fan base and cares about everything with what he does. Obviously wearing a great white shirt. I'm gonna get me another one when I get paid. Memory of him. But this clip I'm going to show you right now on this special dedication to Jack Russell. We were in the middle of doing an interview, and the guys were all fun and laid back and chill. Like I was one of them. That's rare with some musicians because, again, with being interviewed by people, you hear the same stuff over and over. So Jack literally took the microphone. They kind of named Jack Russell along with my guest, and it's like a whole 5-minute segment. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this. Rest in peace, Jack Russell. I'll never forget you. Think of everything you've done. One spit and twice shy, babe. My. Thank you.
You want to take over my show now?
Well, you know, so how long you been doing this?
I've been doing it for 24 years. Actually, my 24th anniversary date was actually the 15th of October. So I'm honored to be here with you guys.
Well, congratulations. So, you know, what actually got you into the business anyway?
Well, I wanted to be a singer, and obviously my singing sucked, so I started doing talk shows, and then
Obviously.
Obviously. Trust me, if you go to my YouTube channel, because I see you checked it out a couple times. Stay away from the Jeff Landis singing. But then I started doing talk shows, and I did backyard wrestling, and then pro wrestling, and I was like doing those Landis, started doing interviews with celebrities. So I was like, we got something going on. So yeah.
So from wrestling to rapping, that's pretty cool, man. So now you're wrestling verbally with the Russell, and it looks like I'm winning because I have the mic. And this is now the Jack Russell Show, ladies and gentlemen, with my special guest, Jeff Landis. Yeah, I don't even know my own guest's name. And I have here Robbie Lockton from Jack Russell Great White, and a very special guest, Tony Montana, Jack Russell Great White, and Jeff Russell from Jeff Russell's Great White. And now I'm coming down off the LSD, so I'm going to give the mic back to Jeff.
You never know what you can expect. Like I said, somebody that's ever been to a concert, what can they expect?